Dang it. Okay, it's a messed up stream day. I'm not feeling super amazing or anything today because actually I was feeling pretty good. And I did that recap video and I had several people ask me, are you feeling okay? And I'm like, yeah, I'm fine. And I rewatched that video and I was like, wow, I sound like crap. Anyway, I'm here, I'm doing okay, but I am gonna make it a shorter stream today because I wanna rest up a little bit. I won't be streaming on Wednesday as usual, I have work, but I'm gonna be streaming today, and we're gonna do Crucible, and I've already got Pathfinder and Bendable Straws on the horn, so we're just gonna kind of dick around and head on over to Crucible, and I'm gonna lower the music down for you guys so that I can hear everybody.
I'm on a horn.
We're on Mephisto's horn right now.
There's the horn. There's the horn. God. Everybody loves the soundboard. Have you guys unlocked the full Cabal team? Are you balling with Cabal?
I unlocked the full Cabal team. All three of them.
All three of them, yeah.
Chat? You can suck my...
You already know.
Pathfinder, are they worth it? Are they amazing? You're using them in war, though, right?
You see me caballing. They hate me. Patrolling and trying to catch me riding dirty.
And that 50% damage.
I tried to use them on a Black Knight extreme team and they got pooped on.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they were all dead like immediately.
Because they went fast and ran into Black Knight. I'm sick of this stupid inbox.
Didn't take a turn though. That's what I'm saying. Like,
they didn't even take a turn?
Rogue absolutely destroyed me. Yeah. Sinister 6-1 though, so I mean, that's cool, I guess.
Yeah.
They did beat an SD team in 83-68. That was fun.
What's up, Rolf Kieran? Thank you for the raid. Appreciate that.
Hello.
Rolf told us to say we love you, Run. Well, it's nice to know that it's not genuine, Jumpy. I'm glad you were told to do that. For those of you just joining us, it's gonna be a little bit shorter stream today. I'm not feeling 100%. I was feeling okay, but not so much. Like, as the day goes on, I can tell I'm coming down with something. So I'm gonna try and make it quick, save my energy, just get some rest so that I can come back on Thursday. We're gonna jump into Crucible. I was going to bring in the Cabal team on Cosmic Crucible and literally try them and then back out of every single composition that I have on in there, just to see what they're doing and what they're like. Alas, I did not unlock Iron Patriot, so I did not pay the money to unlock Leader. I was hoping that I would get the unlock for Iron Patriot, but it's going a little slower than I thought it would. And so if for some reason I can unlock him here in the first opening minutes of stream, then I will do that. I'll use my Ultra Cores and get the Leader, but I don't think it's going to happen. I'm like 40 shards away or something, so I don't think I'm going to get it just sitting in here, farming characters and stuff.
We can do it.
I doubt it. I doubt it.
You can do it.
Where is Photon? There's Photon. Okay. Trying to get that 7th red star on Jessica Jones. Heaven forbid I spend my elite credits on anything. I've only got like 700 or something, and only minions ever show up.
Wait, you only have what?
I think I have like 700 gold credits.
700?
Yeah.
You want to borrow some?
I know you probably have thousands, right?
Well, I have 20,000.
Oof, man. Yeah, there's not really much point in holding on to those, is there?
I can't do anything with them. I would love if they could, like, convert them into something, but apparently that's not up for discussion.
Nope, Scopely doesn't like the idea of conversion. They want us to just have stacks and stacks and stacks of useless currency, and that way they can invent new currency and not allow us to convert upwards in any way, shape, or form. I don't care if the conversion ratio is 1,000 to 1. Let me just OCD clear that stuff out of there. That's what I want.
I know what they do like.
Woody's saying the obvious after we said the obvious. Good job, Puffboy.
You know, they do like converting money to ultra cores.
Yeah, money into ultra cores, yeah.
I feel like conversion no pig.
Okay, there goes the energy and this stupid red dot in the inbox. I hate when that happens. Everybody deals with this. This happens to me at least once a week. There's a red dot that doesn't want to go away. I know sometimes that's just like my connection or something's going on and you just wait for it, it'll go away. This one's been here for a couple of days and I know a lot of people are dealing with it, and it's annoying because I like getting rid of red dots where I can. I know there's some like I'm not gonna get rid of this 14,000 red dots over here in the whatever orbs. Look, I got 2,300 orange gear raid orbs, almost 3,000 purple gear raid orbs, not even 1,000 blue gear raid. What does that say? Is there still a blue gear orb crunch or something? Is that still happening? I have 3 times as many purple gear raid orbs as I do blue gear raid orbs. That's weird. You'd think there'd be like 10 times as many blues.
I mean, I have 6,300 blue.
6,300, yeah.
And I have 6,500 of the purple and orange.
Yeah, well, I have 11 Armory 19 orbs. Beat that, hot shot.
Let's go! I have 8.
Ha! I'm better than Pathfinder Gaming. It's something.
You're better than me at a lot of things.
I couldn't list them, though.
I will list them. Number 1, you're better at wearing hats.
I don't know. You got that cool Under Armour hat. I like that. I think that looks good on you, man.
Number 2, you're better at growing a beard.
Not true. Not true. I have trouble with my beard. It's actually kind of thin on the sides, and I don't like that. I probably should carve it into a goatee like you. Got anything else?
Hey, somebody in chat's
Number
trying to get
3,
your attention.
you're better looking than me.
Yeah, I'll take that one.
Number 4, you stream more than I do.
Well, yeah, but everybody streams more than you do.
Not true.
Have you streamed at all this month?
Yeah.
Aren't you just streaming when you record the war stuff? The war power rankings video?
When I feel like it.
That's a good way to do it. This happened to me. Go through all of your read rewards. Okay. I've done that, Burnsy, and it still doesn't seem to work. Maybe I'm not going far enough.
I've gone back 10 days and it's still there.
Clickety, 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 click.
I just keep clicking over and over again and nothing happens.
Going as fast as I can. There, all the way to the end. All the way to the end. Oh, hey, he was right. You got it. Thanks, Bernsey. Hey, that works. Okay. I guess I just didn't go far enough.
You gotta click 200 times instead of 190.
Yeah, 200 times. Yep, there you go. Okay. Forever Patriots. I don't think I can do Battle in Cosmic Crucible. So maybe after I battle in Cosmic Crucible, I'll have enough to get somewhere with this. That's only the 15 shards, though. That's not going to get it for me either. That's going to give me about 80 or just a shard short of 80.
Oh, I just want to say, can we talk for a second about how cool the Deathpool costume looks compared to the other anniversary costumes?
Yeah, let's go take a look at that. I haven't seen it yet.
It looks dope.
Oops, she was right there. I haven't even stopped to look at it yet. It's very dark. Ooh, I like the glint off of her scythe. That's cool.
Kestrel one is better. I mean, we can always have wrong opinions, and it's okay for you to have one too.
I like this. I agree the Kestrel costume is pretty cool too, though. I don't know better. I like this costume. It's cool. I like the green eyes that she's got in that one. She's got purple eyes here, but it goes to green here. It's not that amazing. It almost seems like a little bit more of a color change costume, right? Look, isn't it just kind of a color skin there?
No, it's definitely different.
That's way better.
I mean, she's holding the scythe differently too.
Yeah, even the stance is different.
No, is it?
Oh,
Kestrel does look cool though. The lamest one is Fury by far.
I don't know. Fury. Well, we all know the best costume in the entire game, aside from the gold, is it Luke
Cage?
costume. Oh,
The
it's right
deepest
there.
weed.
It's right there.
Luke Cage is pretty cool though.
I hate Luke Cage's. I can't stand his. I think Zemo's is really cool myself. Oops, I screwed that up. Now I gotta do this. Dang it.
We could do a costume tier list.
Everybody loves tier lists. Yeah. There you go. There's your next video, Pathfinder. And knowing you, you'll get 3,000 clicks on that.
Probably not. You know which one isn't cool though? The Iron Patriot one looks so dumb.
The Iron Patriot one?
I like his original better.
See, I like this classic look. It makes him look like the War Machine turned Iron Patriot. I actually think this looks dumb with all those fins on. It looks like, how could he like actually fly around? If he was really flying around with those fins on, the aerodynamics just make me cringe. And I don't like the star on his chest so much. I think that that reminds me of Ironheart, how she has a heart-shaped Tony Stark core. I like this. I would equip this in a heartbeat. I like this better than the original personally. I just think it's, I don't know. I like the classic Iron Man look.
Who else is there? I like Doc Ock's look as well. The No Way Home.
Yeah, that was one people had to pay for. They had like an event for it, right?
I have this? I didn't even know I can equip this.
I thought everybody got it.
Oh, I didn't even know I had that.
Carnage is really cool.
You can tell I care a lot about these costumes. Yeah, I do like this one. This one's cool. That one's pretty neat. Killmonger's, yeah, everybody likes that one. DJ Donk, Killmonger's old costume. What was the last one you just said, Pathfinder?
Carnage. Carnage just looks cool.
Yeah, Carnage's secondary one with the big fat jaw hanging off there. This is pretty nifty. I don't know how. I'd like to know the science behind how a human body takes on the symbiote, looks like this, and then when the symbiote separates from them, the human body looks normal again. Like, it doesn't make any kind of sense to me at all. This looks like if his symbiote left him and was just the symbiote running around, you know?
Oh, Wolverine's costume? That one's pretty cool.
Here's the one a lot of people are controversial on. This is like you either hate it or love it, and I'm in the love it category. And I think that's actually the minority, it sounds like. A lot of people were not interested in the Weapon X costume. Oh my goodness, Wolverine needs some love. He's way down here.
Magic's costume is good too.
Magic's costume is good. Unfortunately, her character is not. So the Weapon X costume is not popular. I actually kind of like that. This costume, I'm not a big fan of.
No, me neither.
There's a costume that has an embargo on it. Has that embargo lifted yet?
Yeah, Wolverine's already dropped.
Okay.
I'll put it in my video.
Okay, so there's another one. Now, Wolverine's new costume to me looks just like his original costume. It's just got a little, like, it's just a little older look to it. It doesn't interest me all that much. I kind of think this one looks pretty good. It looks like his original OG costume, but with a realistic flavor to it. This one, I was a big fan of the Weapon X line, the original Weapon X line of comic books. So this is okay, although these things hanging off his belt are kind of dorky, and the helmet isn't quite as big as it was in the comic. And this is okay, but I don't know. It's not amazing to me. It's kind of boring. Killmonger's costume are not scars; those are nipples he stole from every other character in the game.
He collected the nipples.
Yeah, that's one character you don't have to put nipples on, Pathfinder.
Oh my god.
See, Wolverine's got some nipples on this costume too. They're just silver and they're located all over the place.
I don't even know what costume you're talking about, so I'm gonna have to go look.
The Killmonger costume?
Here,
I'll show you.
Oh, the Wolverine thing.
It's the X-Men 97 Wolverine.
Am I not sharing my
costume.
screen with you guys? I'm sharing my screen.
That looks pretty cool. I like the 97 one.
It has a
Like the OG look.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it has a different idle animation if you just sit there for a second. He just like slashes.
I finally have 50,000 credits to purchase a costume. This is probably one I would purchase, but I'm gonna hold on to them until something else comes out. Why are they not putting out more costumes for us? Like, there's a whole bunch of costumes we just don't have access to. It's not like I've got the credits to get them anyways.
I have a theory behind that. You remember how... Okay, so call me crazy. Remember how OG Doctor Strange, the first iteration of Doctor Strange, got his first costume, and it just ended up being that Heartless variant? And then they took it away and made Heartless a character?
Yeah.
I feel they're going to do the same thing with the Defender Strange, or that Lady Sif that nobody got. You know, those could just become new characters.
But was the Heartless ever a costume?
No, they didn't give it to anybody. He was created into a character instead. So I think that Defender
it was never
Strange,
in the game.
Yeah, that Defender Strange could become part of like an Illuminati team.
But it's not
I agree. I want the Taskmaster costume also. Oh, I didn't know I could equip this. Look at that. There we go. Look at those big old fists. That's like Hellboy fists right there. Except he's got two of them.
There's one of the best costumes.
This is it's a pretty decent. I like the Morgan Le Fay costume with the Wicked Crown thing coming off. I think it's cool. A lot of people didn't like it. I'm a fan. The Cyclops costumes are okay. I don't like the blue ones so much. His original look is fine. His original look is really good. Ones. You don't like these?
Archangel's like my favorite Horseman costume.
I also really dislike this guy. My God, I wish I had pecs like that.
Iceman's costume, I don't like either.
Shang-Chi's was a disappointment to a lot of people, right? Like all of his costumes were a disappointment.
The reskin.
I like the Year of the Rabbit.
Yeah. Braun got that too.
So did Colleen.
I think the Year of the Rabbit costume makes him look even more like Bruce Lee. Now here is one of my favorites. This is a fantastic costume. And when you see
this one,
when you see the high res ones that you can zoom in on, and you see the detail in the armor pieces, the transition into her feet, like there's a lot of work that was put into this costume. The chains that dangle and move when you move her instead of like a cape, like that's, I don't know, it's just cool.
The Green Goblin one is very good.
Oh yeah.
I didn't know Photon. Oh yeah, Photon has that one. Okay. Well, we're just gonna go through all of them. Might as well.
That's the only one I really wanted to buy was the Green Goblin Classic one from the 3.
I really wanted the meat suit costume because it's so ridiculous and dumb. I wanted to wear this. It does. Look, he looks like he's just got like a stack of ribs on his ribs.
It's like he's dressed himself in meat.
Look at those nipples, Pathfinder. Those are some big nipples right there.
Yeah, he's even got 3 of them. They added an extra.
He's got those pepperoni.
He's got the third eye.
Rogue's costume is cool. What really brings it together is the white glossed over eyes. Most of the characters that have those white eyes don't look cool. It looks good on Rogue with this costume. And her hair is really cool too.
It. Yeah. Only we could get a Jean Grey that's
not a fan of Soccer Mom Jubilee. This looks dumb to me. I don't like that at all. I think we can all agree that this is the best variant of Jubilee.
Looks stupid.
What's that?
I hate the stupid cape.
Oh, her jacket?
Yes.
Yeah,
so
it's not amazing. I mean, she does wear the trench coat, so when is the blog coming? Probably Friday, Exodus.
Have you guys watched the new show, by the way?
The X-Men 97, I'm loving it. I've only seen the first, I think there's only 2 episodes out right now.
In the first episode, they make Cyclops look like such a badass. And he sucks.
Yeah,
freaking sucks.
I didn't know that he could do that with his vision, like when he falls out of the plane. I didn't know he could do that. It was cool, but
when he got ejected, spoilers, I don't care. When he got ejected from the plane and like just decimated that Sentinel and then fell to the ground, like I was like, that's so cool.
Yeah.
Just absolutely wrecks him.
Yeah, I'm a big fan of the guy who does the voice for Cyclops.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I forgot how kind of corny Wolverine is in that. Like, I like his character and how he acts and everything, but they do the bub, the hey bub. They do that a little bit too much. It's a little bit too much sometimes.
I should have got cleaning agent.
Hey, I mean,
Most Def, you be quiet.
show of hands, the final battle in episode 1 just like gave me chills. It was so cool to just watch that team work together and freaking annihilate.
That whole scene, Storm coming in.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
That
gave
was
me feelings.
great. That was great. Storm was way cool in it. I don't know. I'm really enjoying the show, and I think other people could enjoy it as
I won't
well.
ruin episode 2 though. Episode 2 is good too.
Yeah.
Episode 2 is better than episode 1 in my opinion. It made me look at Magneto a lot better. In a different light.
Give him the forecast. That's right. Give him the forecast. That was such a cool line. I don't get this costume.
That's because a scroll was pretending to be Fury for a while, right?
Yeah.
Or that's like some kind of storyline or something.
Yeah, there was a scroll that was pretending to be Fury for like a couple of episodes or something, but like this is Fury. You're playing as Fury, not as a scroll who looks like Fury. Like, if this was a Super Scroll costume, then maybe I'd get it, I guess. I don't know. It just didn't make sense to me. Because to me, this is Fury wearing a mask to look like a Skrull. Like, that's how it would have to, because it's supposed to be Fury that you're using. And so having him look like a Skrull doesn't make sense to me, I guess.
So
I don't know. We got a skill raid team that's all spiders yesterday, so there's a lot of shit that ain't making sense lately.
Hey, I mean, the spider people have skills. They have skills.
yeah.
There's a bunch of
Yeah,
costumes I
almost
didn't even know I had unlocked.
What's wrong with that?
They're so skillful.
I don't actually have a problem with them being the skill raid team. It just doesn't feel. I mean, it feels
Nobody
kind of
was
forced,
ready.
right? It feels like, hey, we need a skill raid team, and the movie's coming out. We got to do this. So,
We asked for this.
I don't like the Year of the Rabbit right here. This makes him look like a Mexican wrestler. It does, right? Like, what do they call those guys with the do the Mexican
Luchador.
The luchadors.
Luchadors, yeah, he looks like a luchador, yeah.
I don't know. I like the spider team. I think it's cool.
Yeah.
Ooh, I like
That's
this
pretty
one.
Screw all the haters that don't want more spider people.
I don't have a problem with more spider people, but I would like them to start putting out a few more of some fan favorites. Like Blade has been requested for a really long time. For the love of God, give me some Sentinels or something, please.
Well, you know, this. I mean, we're supposed to be having a new age. Maybe we'll get something cool.
I hope so.
Who knows?
Boundless. We are adding more skill characters.
That's pretty funny.
Oh my god.
Hey, if they,
You know, let me
they
know
make
if
the
you.
Sentinel skill, I won't complain
I
as long as they
have,
get
I
in
have
the
an
game.
idea, and I was telling Benny about this. If they ever were to add like Sentinels in the game, right?
Yeah.
What do you think of the idea of like it's one character, it's a one character team, okay? He spawns in on the field, and however many open spaces there are, he immediately fills all of them with Sentinels. So like you could have 4 other people with him, and he would fill the 5 spaces. You could have like 1 person with him, and he would fill the 8 spaces. But
You can
like
have just him
the
and
whole-
9 Sentinels with him.
right, but like the whole point is like you have to figure out which Sentinel is the real one, and if you don't kill him in time, the real Sentinel will just blow up your team.
Be kind of cool.
Also like a better Doctor Doom.
I
But
mean,
like it's like a ticking time bomb. If you can't kill him in time, he just destroys you.
I'm not sure if it would go well with the lore because like Master Mold looked different from the rest of them, so it couldn't really be Master Mold. But I mean, it's a cool idea. I think they should just come up with, I mean, there's been a variety of different Sentinels from all of the movies, and I think they would have no trouble doing Master Mold as a legendary and 4 different variants of the Sentinels. You could have the one from the X-Men First Class or whatever it was, the one that Magneto fills with metal and he controls them. Those are so cool. You could have the classic ones from the cartoons. You could have those black-looking ones from the one where they send Wolverine back in time. I think that's the same movie, actually. I don't know. Anyway, there's lots of them. What's up, Monguli? And Ghoulers? I don't know what you call your followers, Monguli, but we're just kind of dicking around today. We're going to get started in Crucible here in just a minute. I'm probably going to cut stream short, but already I'm feeling a little peppy since we started stream. We're going through costumes of characters and movies and stuff.
You know who's one character?
Sorry, you guys spoke at the same time. What?
Do you know there's one character, I think the one we talked about, considering that we have Deathpool in the game. We don't have Death.
Lady Death.
Oh, that's true. Here's a costume I don't like. I don't like the business suit costumes.
Yeah, that's a garbage costume.
Yeah.
For a garbage character.
I'm not a big fan of this one either. This one's not great either, but this is terrible. I don't even want to equip that. What's the thing? Oh, you can put her in pants too. It gets even worse. Wow. Actually, I like her in the pants better, to tell you the truth. I'd probably equip this if I had the pants unlocked.
Oh, you did the skirt one? You had to go with the pants one.
Yeah, I would, but I don't have the pants unlocked. See?
You had the choice at the time to choose pants or a skirt.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I would have chose pants if I would have known that was happening. See, there she is in a skirt, and I'm not impressed with that. I'm gonna go back to this.
Pants of She-Hulk.
Run with the consistency. I'm consistent. Pants of She-Hulk, yeah. Let's go. What's the difference between these two costumes? A little bit of coloring? Like, the goggles are the only thing that's different
No,
about
the wings. The wings are a lot different.
Oh, the wings are red and his are silver.
Like the star and the pattern is different. His just overall color scheme is a little different.
He's got a goatee there. He's clean shaven on this one. I don't know. Those glasses look kind of dorky to me. I'm gonna go with the old school one. I like that better.
Hairline, yeah, the hairline is different too.
And then here's another. I don't like the black and white thing.
Nah, me neither.
I think it's a cool token gesture for the TV show, but I wasn't a fan of the costume itself.
I don't like the Vision one either. I wish we got the white, like the full white Vision.
This one's okay, but it's just the it looks like a color reskin. The white Vision. It's not even white Vision. It's another black and white Vision.
No, I'm saying I want the fully white.
Oh,
like
you
the
want white
opposite
Vision, right?
Or whatever,
Okay.
whatever it was
How
called.
come this one's 60,000 and the others are 50,000? He has less color. It should be cheaper. You're getting less for this costume. You should
With suit and tie.
Yeah, it's time for business.
Ultron's costume is cool. No one's a fan of his weapon, but that is from the TV show. His legs,
don't like his
he looks like he's
costume.
skipping leg day in this costume. They should beef up
When
his quads
when
a
you
little
equip it, it looks so pixelated.
bit. Oh, really?
Like they couldn't like figure out how to get it to look.
I can see a little square blocky stuff going on in here.
Yeah.
And then, I mean, the old one just looks cool. I like the dingy cape.
I agree with Benny. It should have been a different character. Ultron Infinity.
Iron Man. That's a cool costume. It's nothing special, but it's cool. It's an improvement over the original, but it's not great. Wow, there's a lot of costumes. Oh, this one's dumb. This one it's just too much, man. I feel like the art team was like doing a line of coke in the bathroom when they made this one up. They're just like, yeah, let's take him to 11, woo! And it just doesn't look great to me at all.
Is that the Coke Lounge?
It's a
Adjacent
Coke
to the Weed Lounge.
It just gave him like a surf, like an actual surfboard, like a Hawaiian shirt, and like beach shorts. I think that'd be much better.
Oh, that would have been good.
Yeah. So many people want the new Taskmaster costume, and it's still
Me too.
unavailable.
I want that costume.
Wasn't there like 100 people that won this or something, and that was it? Or there was like a very limited amount of people that won this, and it's still unavailable to us. This is a cool costume.
I think it's like a paid on the paid track of a battle pass that came out later as well.
Yeah.
I have that. It's a really cool costume.
You know what they could do? They could really piss people off and give like the option for Taskmaster to pull their hood back and then take off the mask, and it's a female. And people would just flip out over that one.
Like they did in the movie.
Like they did in the movie, exactly.
That was pretty badass in the movie, dude.
I don't have a problem with it. I thought it was cool in the movie. The rest of the movie was shit, but Taskmaster turning out to be a female was cool. And the character is so like kind of dated and sidelined in the comic series and stuff that it was fine to put a new twist on it for me. I thought it was fine.
Wasn't it the boss's daughter, the one that Black Widow tried to assassinate?
Yeah. And I thought that was kind of cool.
I think the daughter was just unintended consequence of her trying to assassinate the main guy.
Yeah, crazy boss, messed up in the head.
This has a little what's that super popular movie that came out? I forget the name of it. There's like a TV show that came out that I never did watch, and it's got a little of that going on. I can't remember the name of the TV show. I never watched it. The Zemo costume's amazing. We already looked at that.
Peaky Blinders? Yeah, that's a great show.
Maybe, yeah, Peaky Blinders. Maybe no. It was like it was one of those like. It was an anime cartoon. They had some superpowers or something like that. They were like fighting pirates and stuff. It was like
One Piece?
What? Say it again.
One Piece.
One Piece. Yes. It reminds me of One Piece.
It's a bad guy in the early part of One Piece, but he's a butler.
I don't know. Just the style of it reminded me of that. This is okay. I don't like her eyebrows look weird. I don't think they're like. She looks like she has overgrown eyebrows, but I think it's just the shadow of the eyebrows to make her look kind of weird. She kind of has like a little wolf going on. I don't want eyebrows. I'm not trying to shame it. Just whatever. The Bishop costume. This is cool, but I kind of like the original better. I can equip this, and I'll put it on. What the heck? Why not? I wish they would have given him a different stance.
You know what character I really want, and I don't know why I just remembered this, but the What If, the Kahori from What If would be so cool.
Who from What If?
The Indian character.
Oh yeah, she'd be cool.
Kind of like Weaver, but way different than Weaver.
Mm-hmm. I don't like this costume. I didn't like what they did to them in the movies with the costumes, how they're becoming super bright and vibrant and cheesy looking. I like when they put a realistic touch on an old costume and make it look like something they would actually wear. I think this cape is a little too ridiculous. This one just kind of looks, I don't know, boring to me. And then this one is just corny looking. It's just overblown.
You're talking about the Polaris one, right?
The Polaris one?
The Polaris one, the original is god-awful. I don't know who drew that. The cape is like glitched into her back arm. If you turn it around, the cape is in her arm.
Yeah. I'm very disappointed with the Emma costumes. There's a much more sexier look to Emma in the comics, and they never even came close to that. And I was kind of disappointed that they didn't try that. I think they could have tastefully done a little something more. This is interesting. I don't really care either way. I guess I'll put it on. I haven't equipped it in a long time.
She looked like she shops at Hot Topic.
Yeah, exactly. Hot Topic. This one's kind of cool. A little too butch for me, but it's cool. I'll put it on. I like a strong woman, but I'm not attracted to a woman who looks like she could just whoop my ass.
Do you like a woman that means business? Because if you do, the She-Hulk costume is for you.
Yeah, it's not for me. Here's this one. I think her face looks disgusting in this. I don't know what's going on.
I like that costume.
You like this costume?
Yes, because it's a different animation. It's like way cooler to me. I don't know. I like the costume.
Everything about this except for her face. Her face looks like it's coming in on a Nintendo 64. It doesn't
I
look
don't
good
like
to
her
me
hair. That's what I don't really like about
at all.
it.
Yeah,
It
hair's
looks
not
like-
great either.
It looks like her face got hit with that hammer. That's why she has it now.
But I love the hammer. I think the hammer's awesome.
Yeah, we'll equip
Yeah,
it just for Pathfinder today.
Does it have an idle animation? Oh, it does.
What do you mean
So yeah, it's
unspeakable?
a complete new animation.
I'm attracted to women who look like my wife. So that's what I always tell people. I'm attracted to women who look like my wife. Yeah, I don't like this one. I don't like it. He looks really cheesy. He looks like a pretty boy. I don't remember him ever being like a pretty boy.
Yeah, I hate that costume.
And this one's okay. I wish they would have just made him all ice instead of putting pants on him.
Yeah, that would have been pretty cool.
Take his pants off! Make Emma look sexy! Strip him down! We want boobies! I don't really want to go that
No.
far. Hey, this is cool. I like the Sith costume. That's really cool. I like the weapon. I like the little shield, the mini shield. That's kind of
That's
neat.
what I'm talking about. That could be for like an Odin team. That's
Yeah.
Lady Sif could release. That's what I mean by costumes not being available but becoming characters.
Oh, I see. Oh, I see what you're saying, Unspeakable. I said something about not being into Valkyrie because she looks like she could whoop you, and then I married my wife, yes. Well, my wife doesn't need to get physical to whoop me. My wife can put me in my place with words. Here's another black and white costume, which is unfortunate. At the end of the show, they give it color, and I think this would have looked better in color. It just wouldn't have stood apart from the original as much. I wish they gave me two checkboxes where I could do the black and white version or I could click it and add color to it. I think that would have been a really cool feature for this costume. Here's the magic costume. This one's badass, right?
Yeah,
I wish
I
her
like that
kit
one
was
a lot.
as bad as her, it was as awesome as her costume. It's
It is
cool,
amazing.
right?
Yeah.
Her kit's amazing on the bench where I never use it. This is an okay costume. I like this. It's good enough.
I need to go ahead and give us Raid Maddie already.
Benny, you
Madeline
want
Pryor.
black and white Agatha? Why black and white Agatha? Okay, so Benny, Bendable, you were talking about this, the cape that cuts through her arm.
Dude, look at that look at that potato face and tell me the costume isn't miles better. Oh my
Yeah,
goodness.
she's got a terrible face. They gave her some pretty big boobs, although they're kind of like weirdly shaped. The cape
Right.
doesn't fit her right. It falls through her legs like a lot of them do. It's just too much green.
Yeah, like it's lime green. But what?
Everything about this costume looks better, but it's still too much green. I like this because she still looks sexy in it, but it doesn't like accentuate anything overtly.
And now they aren't required for anything.
Oh,
Now
don't
they can
offend Rough
definitely
Karen with
stay at
that,
level
don't.
one.
Here's the Killmonger costume. This is one of the better costumes because it's straight out of the movie. Real good look on this one. I think that's a fantastic costume. Jeez,
Hey.
there's a lot of costumes in this. Here's one of my favorites. I'm glad they went back to a classic look. I wish we could change her hairstyle to the 97 hairstyle. Looks really
I
cool.
want a 97 costume so bad for her.
Ooh, just a straight 97 costume would be amazing. Hey, tell Matt that, would you?
Yeah.
I'll tell him right now.
The Black Bolt costume's okay. I
get
like
him.
this. I think she looks cute with this outfit. I do like her original also, but I like both these costumes. I think they're good. Moon Knight's costume, neat if you're a fan of the show. Not too exciting. It's not actually a black and white costume, but he's just doesn't have any color, so.
I do like also Bloodstone has a very cool one.
Here's another one that looks kind of weird. This is one where it seems like they accentuated the breasts on her a little bit too much, and I'm not a big fan. I think, didn't Scarlett Johansson actually have a breast reduction surgery or something like that? Because in the posters in the movie, they slim her down a little bit on the top, and I think it looks really classy. I think it looks really good on her. Here's another costume that I find cool, I guess. Her original was pretty cool. I kind of like the big hair on the original. I wish she had big hair in this one, but this is okay, and all these little variations of it. This one looks like Star Trek to me, but the pink one's interesting.
The pink and purple.
This one makes her look like a cop. This is Star Trek. She's a red shirt. She's gonna die first. Here's, I don't know, this is more of a Power Ranger outfit. I do like the silver hand on there. This one's...
I think the red one's the coolest.
You do like the original red one here?
No. The other one.
Oh, this red one. Oh, you like the Star Trek one? She looks like an away team member to me.
The pink variant is the best.
Daredevil costume. This is cool. This is also cool. I don't need a new costume for Daredevil because we're never going to use them. Here's some of these holiday ones that I don't care about. If they would have released this at the same time as the Guardians Holiday Special, I would have thought, okay, something. But I didn't really. I don't get, yeah, I think I understand the cake reference, Giga. I'm trying not to be too...
She's like holding the cake?
Yeah, she's holding the cake. That's what it is. There we go. The holiday sweater one, I'm kind of over it. I want to get rid of that one. I'm kind of overseeing him in the holiday sweater. The Electra costume is really good. I like that. One of our first costumes, right?
Us?
Wasn't this $100 release or something like that? Wasn't it like $100 costume?
Somewhere around this, 75 or something.
Yeah, it was way more than it needed to be, and we made fun of him. We're like, you're charging the most for a costume we don't even get to see. Wow, there's a lot of costumes. Mordo, Colleen Wing, all these, Deadpool, the Shield medic costume, right? We can go male and female. That was kind of cool.
What about the desk one?
The desk is the best. Somebody was saying that they could make Professor Xavier sit in a wheelchair as an alternative profile pic, right?
Right.
I mean, why? Why does that matter?
I don't know. A lot of people are hung up on the whole wheelchair thing. I think he's pretty cool.
Why
in
do you
his new
need
outfit.
a character to be in a wheelchair? Do you really
novelty?
Do you really want to see someone smack somebody around in a wheelchair?
He's been in a wheelchair since the comic book released.
That's right,
He's
TLC.
not always been in a wheelchair, though.
Sears catalogs, J.C. Penney's catalogs are way too spicy. You got to tone it down.
The current iteration, he is not in a wheelchair.
Okay, so here is my defense. I have the Extreme Jubilee Rogue variant there. Darkhold with... Oh, that's right. It's not Darkhold. It's a hodgepodge of my leftover Darkhold with Peggy and Quicksilver put in there. There's no MLF and there's no Agatha. Room 3 is Room 3 as usual. Room 4 is the Black Knight Gamma Captain America team. Usually works pretty well. I put Superior 6 on defense in 5. I do have Vulture and Mysterio available to work with. And then over here I have this SD, MLF, Loki. I left Agatha on the bench. Man, I should have put Agatha back in on this team. That was dumb.
Yeah.
Here, let's get
Pretty
rid
bad positioning though.
Let's get rid of Peggy and put in Agatha.
Peggy.
Oh, cool.
I love Agatha, man. She's good.
Let's see. If I have Wong assist, doesn't he clear negative effects with his assist? So shouldn't I put Wong or put her adjacent to Wong instead of Strange, or do I want to go for the damage? Obviously, it's not going to matter with this variant, but yeah, we'll just go with this.
You want Strange?
Strange for the damage. Okay. Anyway, that's what I got on on defense that we're not going to be using today. I was really hoping I'd have the Cabal team available to play with, and then I was going to actually go in and attack and then back out of every single room just to see what they do against the different teams, but oh well. My opponent has a pretty kind of similar defense. They've got the Unlimited team with Phoenix in it. I don't remember what I'm going to do against that team. Then I've got the Secret Defenders Noir, which I will probably use New Warriors. In the Infinity Watch, I was thinking about using the Mysterio Lizard composition and seeing how that goes. Over here, I was thinking maybe Masters of Evil. Wait, I don't know. Hive Mind in 4. Sorry, Hive Mind in 4, see how that goes. See if I can do it without APOC. I don't know if I can or not, but maybe the Peggy or the Green Hulk are small enough to get some speed off of. Then over in 5, I've got the Extreme No Gambit Add Jubilee composition in here. That might be a Masters of Evil team. And then over here, I've got Super Scroll with Dormammu, Vol, Quicksilver, and whatnot. And I was thinking that I might like APOC this with something, and I'm not really sure what. So that's what I was gonna do. I don't really know what I'm gonna do here, and I don't really know what I'm gonna do in 6, but I wanted to try Masters of Evil in 5 and Hive Mind in 4 without any assistance, just straight 5 pieces, and see how they do. Lizard's on defense. Dang it. Lizard is on defense. It's Vulture and Mysterio that I'm going to use. Sorry.
You want to know what team won my round 1 for me?
What?
New Avenger.
Really? Really? Wow.
Yep.
Okay.
Right.
Let's try the Hive Mind straight up in here. Just a 5-piece Hive Mind and see what we can make happen first. 5-piece Hive Mind.
What room is that in, Pappy?
This is room 4.
The one that won me mine was in room 2.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's good.
See, Raider Skirmisher here. Do I want to go to Striker on Gwenum? I don't think I need to. I should go Skirmisher to make sure that stun lands on somebody. Venom is a striker, that's correct. Carnage is a striker. I could probably go Skirmisher or Raider on him.
I do Raider.
Yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking. I need the damage to pop him under, and and then this one's Raider, okay. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna go for. Let's refresh that team. Okay. Who knows if this is gonna work or not?
I hope it works.
Your opponent had too much efficiency. I'm sorry, Vral. Alt here. Do I want to land the stun on Black Knight?
You like it when he smacks you in the face?
No, I don't like that, so I think we better stun him. He has the defense down, so it should stick. Yeah, we got it to stick. All right, that's great. Woo! There's the Green Hulk taunt. I think I'm gonna go for Green Hulk.
He's gonna smack you in the face.
Oh
anyway.
man, he cleared it. I don't know how that cleared.
You're dead.
Cat special.
The special?
You're definitely gonna die.
Oh, that's nice.
We got
Don't you want to
immunity
use the ult
everywhere.
and
Yeah, go for
soak
damage.
up the negative effects?
Yeah.
I'm not a pro Crucible player, so.
Ults.
What do you think? 259. And oh, Peggy doesn't have a taunt, so I have to go for him. He's the smallest one. I'm just trying to get some speed off of somebody. Really close there. Let's see if we can't just ult and get him under. Come on. I get him? Yes, we got our speed. I don't know if that's going to be enough, though. We might still get the crap knocked out of us here. Let's try... He's not taunting
very
anymore. This isn't looking very good at all, is it? Is this going to be more damage? I don't know if Captain America with defense up and immunity. I might as well just go after the Black Knight at this point. This ain't gonna work. Ouch, this is not going well.
This isn't gonna work. They all have defense up and immunity.
Yep. Yep, it's not gonna work. I don't think the basic would have changed that, Thunderdog. I don't think the basic would have changed the outcome of that at all. Okay. We may need to...
My opponent used Scroll, APOC, Void, Venom, and Red Goblin on my team.
Nice.
The whole battle relied on that basic. Do you guys actually think that I stood a chance of winning had I relied on the basic to speed up Venom? Because I don't think that would have changed the outcome. Sure, it was the move, but regardless, that was a goner. Doolum says, let's go proceed to fail on the new Avengers. No, this is the Secret Defenders. Oops. All right, let's see if we can do a straight Masters of Evil against this. Against the extreme over here and see if it'll work. There's no Gambit, so I can bring in the summons. Yeah, when BK got cleansed, it was over. That was it. And I don't understand why BK got cleansed.
Captain America special.
Two of you were speaking at the same time. I didn't catch that.
Rolf, you say it.
Captain America special.
Captain America special did it to me.
Yep.
Is this what giving up feels like? I don't know. Tell me have I lost my mind? Nowhere to go, so far from home.
Yeah, stun him.
I was special.
Yeah, I want
Yeah,
the
because then you're
speed
gonna
more.
get the trauma. You're gonna get the trauma too. Trauma's more important.
Yeah. I don't think it's gonna matter. Kang's gonna rip this team apart here pretty soon.
Well, it would matter a little bit because he would shake off the stun if you didn't have trauma on him.
Oh. Who's got health bar that needs to go away? I'm gonna make sure Forge doesn't do anything. I want to make sure Forge dies here, so that ought to do it. Let's go here on him because I am a striker. Wow, Forge stayed? Holy crap! What's he gonna get? 100 turns? I never would have guessed that Forge would be the one that survived that. Of all people, that blows me away.
But luckily it was a King Bang, so no one got revived.
Yeah. It's just all these extra turns, man. I mean, the bots don't count, but still.
At least he didn't get stuck on Nightcrawler like me.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, so what do I use on 6 to get rid of this hot mess over here? That's what I want to know. No, summons don't count as a turn.
Did you want to try Hive Mind in 6?
I'd have to do Hive Mind APOC. And even then, I'm not sure. No, Thunderdog, I don't have Cabal. That was the thing. I was going to use Cabal in every single room. Literally, I was going to use them and then back out just to see how well they do. But I didn't unlock Iron Patriot, so I didn't bother buying the leader. I was hoping to get an unlock of Iron Patriot before the first round. I'm hoping I'll have him by the second round. I think I will, but I don't know. We'll see.
So if you're using, you're thinking about using Hive Mind in 6. Then what are you gonna use him for?
Yeah, that's the thing. I could do Hive Mind APOC in 4, or wait, should I do Sus Hive Mind in 4?
Oh, you have Sus.
Yeah, I got Sus on offense. So it's just where am I going to use Sus? Where am I going to use APOC? I think I still want to use Hive Mind in 4. I mean, if I use Hive Mind APOC in 4, that team goes away pretty easily. But then I'm not sure how to handle 6 without APOC. So that's what I want to know is what am I supposed to do against 6? And then once I know what I'm using in 6 to one-shot it, then I come back with the rest of these, and I can make a decision on what to do with the rest of them.
How's your Tangled and Undying?
I have a big Tangled and Undying. I mean, they're decent enough. Yeah, Cabal's crushing everything. I see that. Plan one-shot each room and win. Well, I would like to one-shot these rooms, but I think that the cat's out of the bag on that one. Black Knight and Sus in room 4, and your Cabal took him out. Pathfinder said that he had trouble with Black Knight in the Cabal team. Is that bug still happening on the Cabal team? Put leader on the left. Your run 7 hat is undergoing Operation Curve Brim. I do like the curved brim on a hat. I don't understand how the kids can wear these flat build hats like this. Like, this was a joke we used to make when I was younger, when people would wear their hat with the brim all straight. Now everybody wears it for real. It's not a bug, it's a feature. It's a feature.
What feature?
Are you going to straight New Wars too?
Yeah, we can do New Warriors too. So far, no one's throwing out any ideas what to use for 6. Everybody always says, oh, that's an easy team to beat in 6. No one ever tells me what to use. I have no freaking clue what's going to work. The complexities of the speeds of these characters are so far beyond me that I just can't get it. Here, it's easier to show you than to explain it to you. That's in 6.
Okay, so double expose for that scroll, and Vol's gonna go crazy. You're gonna be behind a Preach-Hunter. You can't really bring Eternals to this. It really just depends on what you're left over with. You already have set numbers for everything else.
Well, I'm thinking Hive Mind APOC should take care of 4. And so I could go into this with my own sus and some things.
You can MOE Cabal 6. You can MOE Cabal 6 and delete it off the board with the
all I have is Namor. And I just use Masters of Evil in 5.
Okay.
So the Cabal and Masters of Evil are off the table. Wallet Farm! I could.
mean-
I've got like 800 cores. I just don't want to spend them on these characters if I don't have to.
You know what I would do for 4?
Hmm.
I would sack it and just go and then go up with Hive Mind, and then
Just a straight hive mind, and then I could go
and then-
APOC sus in 6.
Yeah, that's what I would
That'd
do.
make short work of that. Just go ahead, bite the bullet, and sack it.
Yeah,
Do an invader sack. Get my money's worth out of the invader team.
yeah, right. Sure.
You know what? Screw it. I'm gonna take the sack. I kind of want to finish up here.
It's all right, man. New season is upon us.
Yeah, I
and
know.
Then, and then when you use the Hive Mind, you could probably stun Captain America instead of Black Knight, because his flip was the one that killed you the last time.
Well, I'm gonna blame it on Pathfinder. Pathfinder talked me into stunning Black Knight.
You know, pause.
Why am I pausing?
Because you don't want to give them energy.
Oh. I gotta sit here for 5 minutes again? I thought I was just gonna like let the team die.
Yeah.
There was something that was figured out. So when you sack and get killed and give them all energy, sure they're gonna get all that energy, but when you load in on the next one, they cap back down, and then at the start of the match they cap back up.
Hmm.
So nobody's gonna ult again.
I see. So let them just stay there with their deficit. Okay.
Yeah, but yeah.
Can't have Captain America giving everybody energy. Okay.
This MSF is more complicated than my final year thesis.
It is really getting bad, isn't it? While
Some
we're
of
waiting
these
for that
kids
clock
are-
to run out.
What if there was a feature to turn off the red dots, like in the settings?
I mean, just turn them off altogether. I wouldn't know what to do.
Yeah.
Do you know how many resources would go uncollected? I'd probably stop playing. I'd be like, well, there's no red dots to collect. No more reason to play Marvel Strike Force. Okay, so what do we got for... They don't split it up into characters. That's weird. We have... Oh, slider. A $50 leader offer, which I would buy if I had Iron Patriot unlocked.
Because you want the costume, correct?
I don't want the costume. I'm not a big costume guy. I'll take it if they're gonna give it, but I'm not. I don't care. Where's just the straight up Iron Patriot offers? They don't have just straight up Iron Patriot offers?
You can unlock them right now.
I don't want to pay $20 for Patriot Core Orb fragments.
There's an event going on for him right now.
I know, and oh, here's one. Here's 35 shards. This would probably get me, I mean, what's that? 1 shard away from unlock right there. And then you get the next milestone. But that's $20, man. I don't want to spend $20 to play something that if I'm just patient, it'll happen.
Yeah. Because, like, you see Starbrand is in the Battle Pass, right?
Yeah.
Where do you think Iron Patriot's going to end up?
He's probably
Right
going to end up there
there.
too. The only time I really get excited about spending on unlocking a character is when I know they're going to be, you know, Scopely said, we're going to make sure most characters are unlockable and you know, you'll get 7 stars on them within 6 months. Most characters. When it's one of those other characters, that's when I'm looking at spending. Like Black Knight's going to be one of those characters, right?
So, Ron, we actually looked at that, right? So we looked at Spider Slayer and Kraven, and they released around the time of November.
Mm-hmm.
And then we 7-starred them out of the Blitz and Raid store in February and March. So about a 4-month period to 7-star character.
Yeah.
And my belief is that now the next one up, because the next team released after that was the
Extreme.
Extreme, yeah. So I think it's probably going to be Nightcrawler to the Crucible store, and Forge and what's his face to the Raid and Blitz. Just to
Sunspot.
fill those out.
Mm. Windstorm, thank you
I'm
for
not
subscribing.
sure.
You're freaking amazing, buddy. Have a great day.
I'm not sure if they're gonna do anything with the arena store.
I hope not. That's like the hardest store to farm.
Yeah, I hate that story. Noir's in there, funny enough.
I want more credits flowing in to work with the arena store, and then I want more stuff in the arena store to shop for.
They
Like,
just have to double it.
Triple it, and then put cool things in there for me to shop for.
Yeah, there you go. Triple it. I'm with you there.
Yeah, if you ask Scopely to double it, they'll give you like 0.2. So you
Triple
ask
the
them to
credits, leave the
quadruple
scores
it, and
alone.
maybe they'll double it.
Yeah.
All right, coming up on 18 seconds
Exponentially
here.
get better. Run, one thing I wanted to bring up to them was they have to find a way to be able to get raid heals. You know what I mean? Not necessarily raid energy, but raid heals.
Mm-hmm.
So like, instead of like, there has to be a challenge to be able to farm that, right?
I guess. Like,
Because if not, you're just spending cores and raids. But they won't do that because it's core
well,
driven, right?
you get some raid heals every so often. I know, because I use my heals like once a week, and then once a week they're back, and I don't spend on anything. I don't use the cores to get it back.
Wait, before I want to ask, what are you doing for 3? Because you said you have like Mysterio and Vulture.
Yeah, I had Mysterio and Vulture. There's a team for 3. Hold on, I think I have it saved down here. It's this one right here, minus APOC. APOC just makes it so they don't have safeguard, but you can drop him for somebody else, and that's pretty good. I'm not going to be using the Hive Mind members in here. So I guess I'm down to Vulture and Mysterio, and I'll have to put 3 people in there.
Because their passives only work if you have 2 superior 6 members.
So I need to throw in Agent Venom and some other symbiote. Symbiote Spider-Man, I guess. Yeah, so that'll work. All right, so I'm going to go in here and try the same thing again. You guys say stun Captain America this time. And of course, Black Knight's going to not be retaliating, so I don't even need to stun him, really.
Right.
Okay. Hey,
What up, dog?
You still want to ability block on him because his special gives him safeguard, so you know that's painful as shit.
Flip his taunt. There you go.
I can't tell you how excited I am about the playtest already.
Yeah, you're right. You can't tell anybody. You're right, Bendy. You're not supposed to tell anybody.
So here's what I'm thinking. Should I go after Green Hulk right here and push him under 50%? Or into the red, I think, yeah. Or just kill him, that works too. Holy crap.
Ult.
Special. Special.
That sucks that I can't,
No, mine is okay. Special's fine.
ultimate, or do I want to stun him here?
Stun him here. You don't want him to clear Black Knight stuff.
Okay.
Drop a Red Hulk low.
Wow. Going a lot easier now. I could special on Black Knight and remove that ability block. That'd be fun.
Yeah, I did that before. Don't do it.
Let's do it on Peggy, and that'll knock her low.
I would special on Red Hulk just in case.
I'm stuck behind a taunt. I think this is gonna kill Red Hulk anyway.
Okay.
Yeah, we got tons of speed going here now. So there we go. Ridiculously easy after a sack.
Yeah.
Yeah, because there's no retaliate.
Yeah.
So much easier. If
Well,
not,
and
Black
then the
Knight is just
exhausted
the
bringing
racing
down the,
fire
what is it,
team.
10%? It knocks off their stats for the exhausted. So that's it. Just feels bad. I hate taking a sack. I like the one shot better. Okay, so then I have APOC and Sus over here that I can use. Let's see what else I want to use. We're gonna go new warriors here. I'm not obviously Lizards on defense, so we're just gonna do the 5-piece and hope that I don't get screwed.
Swap Cloak and Dagger.
Swap Cloak and Dagger. Because Cloak's dodgy.
Yep.
And we got the Strikers. This is room 2. She's gonna be striker.
Yeah.
Raider.
2.2
Okay.
million 240. Nice job, Run.
There's a Cabal kill right there. 183 into 304. Wow. That's in room 4.
3 Diamond Kang is carrying there.
Now we gotta pray.
Yeah, I'll be
And,
there soon, Thunderdog. I don't want to have to buy Patriot when I'm so close to him just unlocking naturally. And Patriot's a lot about his just big passive bonus.
Yeah,
So,
he just has to be there.
I mean, he does work too, but it's all about the
He
other.
works really good. If you can get his abilities off.
What? Oh, fuck. Are you fucking kidding me?
That happens to be a lot of the cases.
Just have to go for it. Do the ult.
Unfucking believable.
Hopefully, you can kill that Noir. Oh, okay.
Spread, I guess.
Special, yeah. Get a blind on Robbie.
Hey, that's
Oh,
good.
you did.
That's
Nice.
not bad. That's not bad.
Get a blind on Photon. Come on now. Can't tell.
It's
Put out the trash. Oh, but,
an example.
Photon's there, so he still has the accuracy even though he's blinded. I don't think we're gonna pull this out. Well, Photon might die here. Okay. Killing all the people that don't matter.
Oof.
Here goes Robbie. There goes my team. Stuck behind the damn taunt. Do I dare go
seriously?
basic?
Yeah.
and save
the
this?
basic. Or save the ult. Save the
Wait,
ult,
don't-
yeah.
wait, you
Just in
have-
case.
Oh.
That's one Black Cat.
Clear all positive effects. I don't think this is gonna
I don't know.
work.
Maybe you want to do it on Robbie. That way you don't die.
She's
Yeah,
dead
plus-
anyway.
Not Robbie.
She's got 3 different bleeds on
She'll
her.
heal. She'll heal though.
Okay.
She'll heal the yeah.
Okay. Oh, come on! Leave me alone!
Oh yeah, go do the special. Oh crap, she's got disrupt though. Shit.
This is
Oh,
what
no.
we want.
Leave Deathful alone.
Frustrations.
Oh no.
We want.
Okay,
Oh,
basic.
son of a
Basic,
bitch.
basic, basic.
Oh my gosh. Okay,
Robbie's
basic
outta
on
here.
Robbie. Okay.
Oh,
And now Black Cat's out of here.
Oh my
Oh
god.
my gosh.
masterful.
The RNG fucked me and then saved me. Oh man.
Surprise mechanics. Oh my goodness.
Okay,
Artificial
so
scarcity.
because we're gonna put a bunch of bonehead stuff in here. Let's go with this. Get rid of him. Let's just go down to symbiotes and see what we've got on the list. You and oh good lord. Okay. Sure.
right.
Some gap placement in here, I guess. Somebody for
Yeah,
damage.
that's
Is this? I don't know.
Could do Omega Red or Vol.
I'm gonna say Vol. Well, you know what? I was gonna say Vol for 6 because I'll be going in with Super Scroll and there will be lots of exposed on the field. I don't know. I mean, this should maybe work. I don't know. God, this is just a waste of space to put him there.
It'll be fine. It's a punch down.
Yeah, Kevin, I probably need to pull Lizard off of defense. Oh well. Oh well. Oh, I mean, honestly, I was planning on coming in intentionally losing today anyway, so now we're just gonna accidentally lose, which is kind of the same thing, just feels worse, because it's not exactly intentional. Yeah, okay.
You even remember Symbiote Spider-Man's abilities?
There's an ability block on the center, on the special, I think.
No.
On the ult.
Oh, is it on the alt? Oh, okay. The special
Stun.
prolongs the effects.
Special
We're gonna go blind here.
Nebula.
Okay. What's the primary target get?
You got it. So
Oh, ability block for 2 turns on the primary. Okay.
Nebula.
Yeah.
Ooh. Nebula.
Bonus attack, 1 time, additional piercing, 3 more rebirth allies. I got no rebirth allies. Am I going Phyla here?
I will go Phyla.
Okay. Not a whole ton of damage, but whatever. Rewind a little bit. Let's put this on Adam. Actually, no, let's put this over here.
Oh, Shady has.
And then we're gonna go here and bounce around with the defense downs. Not really doing much at all. Hit everybody. Come on! There we go. That's better. Who's got the most negative effects? Looks like Adam. What was that? Little tickle business. Jeez. Let's get rid of you.
The what?
The tickle business. It was tickle business right there. He did not damage anybody.
That needs to be a channel point.
I'm gonna leave Adam with the ability block and just keep going after Nebula, I guess.
It reminds me of Duelim's little tickle me Elmo when he goes to be right back.
It's not a permakill, otherwise I'd go for Adam Warlock with all those negative effects. That's okay, he doesn't need negative effects to kill somebody. Let's land an ability block, shall we?
Stun.
Stun, that's what I meant. Yeah, I meant stun is what I meant. I don't want Adam Warlock to do anything. I want him to just miss on his turn. So I'm just gonna keep going after this person.
Bleed out.
Huh?
If he doesn't bleed out.
There he goes.
Yeah,
There he did his turn. Now we're gonna get him. Get him. That was the Vulture Mephisto show right there. I mean, Omega Red was doing some work too, but we could have thrown in any third.
Who?
Mephisto.
Mephisto?
Run with the
Mephisto,
exclusive.
sorry. Mysterio.
Mysterio.
Oh, good lord.
Mysterio foe.
See, this is why I want to end stream early, guys. This is dragging me down.
Mysterio foe.
I'm glad I'm not turning this into its own separate video. I just don't have the energy to get excited about these matchups. What was I going to do on Team 1? I don't even remember.
MOE?
No, we already used Masters of Evil.
Oh, I came in late, so I don't know. I didn't know.
Oh, I was gonna do this like Tangled Nova thing here. This will be fine, right? This ought to do it. This will stop the Dark Phoenix from coming in. I've got some stuns, ability blocks, stuns, ability block. Yeah, this will be fine. This will be fine.
I think so.
And then whatever else I got left, we pair with APOC and Sus, and we go into 6. Let's put this here just in case, because I think... Zoink? Zoink?
Goodbye, Phoenix.
Yeah, that's what I thought. The stun, she was going to taunt because of Phoenix.
Yeah. Well, goodbye. Goodbye 2099.
Who was that?
2099.
Oh, 2099.
Yeah, I don't have much investment in him. He's an accessory to Weaver. I'll stun Gambit, sure, why not? And then she already did her thing to cleanse, right?
Yep.
So that was unfortunate. I didn't make that happen. And then over here for this. Boom. Look at him just unloading. Oh my god.
Ooh.
Wow.
Iron Man fell over. The powerful, great and powerful Phantom X.
Yeah.
Have you seen the clip of Valley's Apocalypse getting one shot by Dynamax?
I've seen that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
crazy.
dude. Yeah, that was in a striker room.
I don't know. I didn't think Agent Venom did that great of damage. I was hoping he would do a little bit more damage in that last round. Symbiote Spider-Man landed a stun. Didn't really need it, but whatever.
Is your Nova not striker?
I don't know. We're too close to the end of the season. I'm too pissed about trophy shrinkage. I'm having trouble getting excited about Crucible right now, realizing just how incredibly challenging it is. We've never had a bottleneck of players to fight through to get to the top of anything. How's CC going? CC is going terrible, Volthrak. We tried some things and found things that didn't work, and it wasn't even fun to do. Okay, I got a hero and a villain. I need another hero and another villain. I could do Dormammu, sure, why not? Ooh, what about Archangel in there? Would that...
No.
Rolfkirk sounded disgusted by that.
He said no.
All right, Shang-Chi it is then. Get some rewind action, I guess.
Scolded you like a father. No.
Actually, I want you here, and Shang-Chi's probably gonna die. I'll just leave him in the middle. I don't care. Okay, let's just go in and see what happens.
I hate the living in the rain. I feel so guilty leaving people's packages like right by the door, and there's nothing to cover the door, like the front door.
They ordered it. I can't rewind Quicksilver. I don't care about rewinding him. Should I go basic here?
No, but it was like cats and dogs. Earlier.
Yeah, basic.
Okay.
I would.
Kinda sucks.
Well.
That was a terrible placement for that summon to spawn in on. That was just sucky. Let's go here. Sucks I'm ability blocked. Not getting great RNG today.
Yeah, just hit a point. Castro V. I would do
This does ability block and stun, right?
ability block. What's this guy's name? Sus.
Oh, it's exposed, not trauma. I was thinking it was ability block and trauma.
Yeah, sus. I would do sus.
Okay, and then because Apoc's gonna take the next turn. Meanwhile, I'm gonna get the crap kicked out of me by Quicksilver, right? He's probably gonna clear Shang-Chi right off the board. He's got a revive. Fuck it. We'll just doesn't really go. Yeah, I used Castrol in a different room, Juicy. I guess I'll go here. Oh, he lays out his own vulnerable. That was dumb. That was stupid. Oh well, he's still got the ability block on him. Oof. This will probably finish him off, and it's okay. Really?
Revive.
3 counts right here. Let's try that. What, Super Scroll can get revived? I thought Super Scroll couldn't be revived.
No, he can't. I use it in.
It's Dormammu that can't be revived, huh? Oh my god, he's gonna come back and whoop my ass. I'm gonna be pissed off here. Let's do this over here. He's not a striker, it doesn't matter. Alright.
And you're good.
I could have played this so much better in hindsight. So much better in hindsight. She's got a death proof. Doesn't matter. They're all dead. She didn't revive my fallen teammate.
Don't come be revived.
Storm can't be revived. We just went over that, didn't we? I literally just said that. It's Dormammu can't be revived. We'll get there eventually. Okay, 49-340. That's kind of a disgusting score. But it was enough. It was enough.
You beat him?
Yeah, it was enough by a lot, actually.
Yo.
It almost looks like my opponent didn't finish.
So you are gonna upload this.
Okay, so once again, my Gamma Black Knight. Okay, so they sacked and went. Is this me? No, they did the same thing. Okay.
But they use APOC.
They used the APOC. They absolutely did not need to do that. And then over here, they used the Undying and then went in. And then over here, combat cancel, and then could not beat them. Really? Just ran out of gas in room 6, huh? Against that hot shit? Really?
Yeah, I won because of that as well. But I have Agatha instead of Loki.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, man. It's
See,
gold.
and here's why you use Loki. It changes up the speed for this matchup right here. That's why I did it. And so Loki stays. I think that's great. That was wow. That was. I didn't win. My opponent lost on that. So thank you, Cormac, for losing. I appreciate that. We survived to go on to another matchup, which is great because hopefully next well, I guess Wednesday I'm going to be doing it in my bed, but Thursday's stream we will try the Cabal and just cancel out of every match and see how the Cabal handles every single room. APOC, Dorm, and Quicksilver can't revive. Quicksilver can't revive. Okay.
Yeah, and Phoenix technically as well.
I'm gonna play with myself, Thunderdog. That's what I'm gonna do in bed. I'm gonna play MSF by myself.
You're gonna MSF yourself?
I'm gonna MSF myself in bed. Oh, are you kidding me? I'm gonna get 15 shards here. It's still not enough to unlock them, but it's gonna get me awfully close. You know what? 30 shards a spot. All right, I like that. I'm gonna go by one. I'm gonna core his orb one time and see. Are there any more core orbs? I don't know.
Oh, what Patriot?
Yeah, there's a Dark Leader orb. Okay, I'm gonna get one more. Come on, for once in my entire MSF life, I would like to get a 180 drop. Just once. Let's go.
6.
Lame. But you know what this
Surprise
does?
mechanic.
If I get 15 shards, it'll unlock him. I didn't like having that one missing shard, that odd number, because then I'd get like a 20 or something, and I'd be one shard short, and I'd be all pissed off. It's up here. The next one, yeah, it's 20. So I'd get milestone 13, and he wouldn't unlock. I'd have to wait for milestone 15. So now when I get to milestone 13, he'll unlock. Is what it is. Kind of a lame Crucible for me. I didn't really have much fun with that one. And we got War Attacks, which I'm not gonna do. I'm gonna do that tonight in bed because I'm tired. And I'm gonna go lay down before I gotta go pick up the kids.
Go and rest.
I guess some restaurant.
Yeah. I'm gonna send you guys out to Purple Sticky. I'm finally gonna beat him to it. Normally he raids over to me, but we're gonna go get him first.
He's still planning his first attack.
Oh wow, you guys got like 3 hours left.